her husband dies and she becomes a widow, she is under the care of her sons. A woman should not love independence. And this is all code of Manu. Okay? During the Buddha's time, this was very, very strong. Okay? The Buddha came and broke all that. Why did the Buddha break all of that? Because he had the ideas from Greece, ideas of equality. Okay? Alright. Then the caste system I talked to you about, a Chakravarti in politics, Indian politics, it was believed that once in a while a universal monarch is born. You can call him Barack Obama. That is meaning that he rules the entire world. Alright? And when the Buddha was born, they couldn't decide whether he would become such a such a Barack Obama, become such a Chakravarti, or he would become a Buddha. And then they said no, he will become a Buddha. Alright? So, a Chakravarti is a great emperor whose job it is to rule the world. So, when the Buddha was alive, these were the political ideas that were operating. Okay? And let's move from there. Now, we are talking about democracy. We are talking about all people are equal. All people are not born equal, by the way. We always get this thing wrong. Yeah? All people are not born equal. Some people are born very good looking, others quite ugly. Okay? Okay, right. The other day Brad Pitt rang up and asked me, I look like you. I said, sorry, Brad. Okay. All people are not born equal. We have all men and women. They are not born equal. Alright? And that's a mistake we make. Tak lima jari sama. Each of us has different strengths and different weaknesses. What we have to recognize is that each of these that I am born with, I am given my full freedom to develop to the best of my ability. Okay? Not everybody gets equal rights. It doesn't work that way. Okay? And if you apply that to politics, you can see that. Everybody cannot be equal. Yes? Certain people need certain kinds of help elsewhere. Our political system has gone wrong because we don't work that into the system. Anyway, in Buddhism, there is a very important sutra called the Aganya Sutra, where the Buddha talks about the equality of man. Alright? Actually, this is how it goes. One day, I always love this image, the way the story is told. One day it was evening, alright, and the Buddha was walking. The Buddha was taking a stroll, and two young Brahmins were behind the Buddha, and they decided to ask the Buddha a question. Alright, so they follow behind the Buddha and say, and the Buddha just pretends to be here and walks further. Okay, and the Buddha says, yes. Then they ask this question, Venerable Sir, Master, we are Brahmins. When we joined the Buddhist order, we shaved our heads and we wore the yellow robes. Yeah, you made us all equal. Okay? The Buddha was the first leader, a religious leader in India, to allow low caste people to join his order. Moggallana and Sariputta were Brahmins. Upali was a barber. Yeah? Sunita was a shippot carrier, the lowest of the low. Nice little story. One day, there was a very, very low caste woman. Very low. So low that in the code of Manu, it is said that when, it's still there, the code of Manu is still there, and you can read it. It says that if a Brahmin's shadow, the Brahmin shadow falls on a Shudra, alright? It is the Shudra's fault. I am walking, my shadow falls on you, it's your fault. And I become unclean, for which I can beat you up. Alright? If a Shudra listens to the sacred Sanskrit, one of the reasons why the Buddha didn't use Sanskrit, if he hears Sanskrit, the mantras, they can pour hot lead into his ears. If he recites the sacred mantras, they can put a 9-inch nail. All of this is written in the Code of Manu. Alright? The Buddha came and he cut through all of that. He said, this is all man-made. This is not true. So he allowed anybody to join his order. I forgot the story of this girl. So she was so low caste. One day, Venerable Ananda, the Buddha's disciple, came and she was at the well. So he asked her, give me some water to drink. And she said, no, I cannot. You are so high class. You are royal family. You are the Buddha's cousin. And no, Buddha's stepbrother. You cannot ask me because I am so low caste. You know what Venerable Ananda said? Venerable Ananda said, sister, I asked you for water. Did I